Hi Virgos, this is Tara with Ariana Stark. This is your forecast for November 2020. I will use Tarot for your overall reading and I'll also use some oracle decks. Even a past life oracle deck that we have here with respect to your past life issue that you're encountering this month and you need to address. So let's just dive into the reading without wasting any further time. Virgos, please keep in mind that these are all random messages and they may not be in any particular order. Towards the final days of October, stepping into November, we have the Four of Cups. As you see, this was a time maybe you were gripped by nostalgia, maybe you were thinking about things that didn't work out the way you had planned, and this could have made you a bit upset and low key as well. Maybe you were a bit withdrawn as well. Basically, there was a time when you were feeling emotionally you were not happy or you were discontented, maybe you were taunting and arguing with people or you were crying, that kind of situation. You may have also been perturbed because there are people who are quite two-faced and had upset you as well. Maybe you felt that people could have been more sincere than would have helped you. Obstacles to overcome this month, we have the Eight of Swords. Certainly this is the energy also which you're carrying forward. Maybe you're a bit emotionally low, so that is why it is a kind of a negative energy is there around you which you need to deal with. Maybe you need to do some aura cleansing or spiritual cleansing which could help you. In this month, I also feel that you will be socializing a bit. Maybe your social contacts will widen. There could be good food and all, but then you may also feel a bit low. There will also be people who are going to be defaming you or who are going to backbite. That kind of circumstances could also be there in this month. Influences for Virgos, we have the High Priestess. High Priestess is certainly someone who is quite intuitive and who is always helpful, or you will also be the one who will come to the rescue of others. So sometimes you may also feel that it's always you who needs to do the needful and that others are not acknowledging you or they are not being grateful, but you should do the work. Maybe you should just go about the task and the heavens will definitely listen and the heavens will bless you with untold blessings. Whatever it is, I think also while working also there could be some surprises and gains in store for you. There's going to be excess communication, no doubt, Virgo, so you should capitalize on whatever is happening. Basically, going to be a lot of activity and it will be up and about. So try to keep your temper in check. Don't get annoyed or don't get worked up. You may also benefit on account of your recommendation. So have a professional attitude and ask people to rally around you. Some of you may also be making travel plans, so that is also a possibility for you. The first 10 days of November, we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is someone who's got a go-getter attitude, who's quite adventurous, who's moving forward, who's making the most of the opportunities that is coming. So Virgos, you have to do just that, and you will be doing so. Maybe along the way you could overlook certain details, and then you may also feel that you need to review the task and all in the month, but then sometimes you may be unhappy also, but whatever it is, I think you are definitely going to forge ahead. I also feel that maybe you should hold your tongue at times because there could be some misunderstandings as well. Largely, your communication will bring you gains, like I said, so you will also be the cynosure of all eyes. The next 10 days, that is towards 11th to 20th November, we have the Knight of Swords. Certainly, like I said, your social life will be on the upswing, so maybe you will be reconnecting with friends and acquaintances or those whom you've not heard from. So tap into those contacts. Besides, like I said, your contacts will widen this month. Another thing, I also feel that sometimes there will also be insecurities that you have to deal with. Whatever it is, your work will be appreciated. Maybe your depth of knowledge is going to come through and that is going to be out there for everybody to watch and observe. Sometimes you may also desire financial independence. Maybe sometimes you think that your pockets are not too deep and that is why you're dependent on other people's. Basically, I think most of you will desire financial independence. Sometimes you may also feel that your loved ones are quite suspicious of whatever you're up to. Maybe they're not privy to what is going on, so that is why they're a bit suspicious. In this period, I also feel that technology could frustrate you. Maybe you need to enhance your technical skills if you want to get ahead. Sometimes you think that what is the use of everything? Whatever it is, I think there'll be some gains, and you should go the extra mile if you want to make some quick bucks, or you will do just that. And even if there are unforeseen eventualities, you're going to move forward, even if it leaves you a bit overworked as well. Towards the final days, we have the World card, so overall contentment can definitely be expected this period. I would also ask Virgos not to be greedy, because there's a tendency to squander whatever you have earned by being avaricious. So whatever it is, be happy with and content with whatever you have. Praise is definitely coming your way in this period. Also, in case there are some colleagues who may want to undermine your position, or they could also want to walk over you, but there'll be other people who will help you out from the situation. Maybe there'll be other co-workers who like you, so they will come to the rescue. I would also advise Virgos to have backup of your data. Maybe you could have a second backup plan. Maybe that, like that, maybe you have access something on the computer. Also, maybe it's a possibility that you could press the wrong key, so you could erase data. So it's best that you have stored data in another pen drive or something like that. All in all, I think it will be a period which will be quite content, this cycle, because the Fool is completing one cycle. Like I said, you'll be also in a very adventurous mood, so move forward. Many of you may also be making travel plans with respect to your life. With respect to your love life, I have the card Material World. Maybe both of you are helping each other on account of work. Maybe you're in the same field, so you're helping or giving each other ideas. That's quite a possibility. Perhaps you could have brainstorming sessions with your lover, and he could give you some strategies which you need to incorporate in your work. That could help you a bit. Those who are single, I think there'll be more than one suitor, and sometimes you may also be undecided about whom to. Maybe you lose interest in the person because we have the Knights. So maybe that is a possibility that you get distracted. It's like the grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. So maybe that is why you want to maybe you'll show an interest in another person. I think in case you're romancing also, I think Virgos, you may leave your lover a bit insecure. Maybe he thinks you could return to your ex. Even if he goes out of his way to woo you, he may feel that if he goes overboard also, you may lose interest, or you could be distracted a bit. Whatever it is, there are secret admirers. In fact, I think for many of you, there's a possibility that your friend could also play Cupid. She could introduce you, or she may to that person who in question, or somebody who's crushing on you. Sometimes you may also feel that there's a lot of differences between you and the person in question, so that in the end the relationship may not work out. Maybe your backgrounds are also dissimilar, or maybe there's a physical distance between the two of you. You may be at a distance away from each other. Whatever it is, I also feel that somebody could also make your heart skip a beat this month. Even if whether you put limitations on yourself or not, there's no denying that there's somebody who's definitely going to stir up romantic feelings in you. Those who are married, I think you should show more affection towards your partner instead of being irritable, because the possibility is that you may quarrel with your spouse. I also feel that marital infidelity could also be a factor for many Virgos. Some of you may also be a bit upset or perturbed because there could be unwell family members so you need to be the caregiver this month. Basically, I think you should also be careful, weigh your words instead of making accusations at others or even your spouse or whatever. From the Lenormand card, we have birth. So like communication is the key this month. So like I said, communication is going to be heightened, and it is ironic that the birth card has come out in this reading. Maybe you will be also very active on the social media. Another thing, I also feel that you should be careful because there could be gossip swirling about you or your relationships or even at work. We have the Moon card. I also, this card also popped out. So this is a moon card. So sometimes there could also be issues or there could be confusion as well, which you need to deal with. In this month, your creativity will be on the upswing, no doubt. Maybe you'll be very imaginative as well. But there could be those periods when your mood will swing or vacillate. Oscillate, I think. Phobias is another card which I have with respect to your past life. So Virgos, I think there are certain phobias or there are certain fears that you have in your mind. Maybe you have a fear of the sea or fear of the water. Whatever it is, these are phobias which you're carrying, and this is hindering your progress. Sometimes you may also find yourself procrastinating because you may be unaware that unconsciously that there are certain issues that need to be addressed here with respect to your past life, and this is stopping you in your tracks. I think you will intuitively know when you see this card what are the underlying fears or the energy blocks, because this is not slowing your progress and this is prohibiting you from moving forward. So address these issues that you have. Maybe you can even go for a past life regression, that could help you as well. Maybe while you fall asleep, you can ask your higher self to give you information that you will remember upon waking that's related to the phobia. Basically, if we directly confront these phobias or underlying fears, then we can lessen their hold on our unconscious. All in all, it's about awareness, how much awareness we have as beings, or at the soul level, how much awareness that we have that can help ease whatever it is that is troubling us. I hope, Virgos, you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. I would also like to add here that we have the weekly love reading which is published every week. Have a look at that as well to get greater insight into your love life. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.